Uh-uh. All right now. Sorry for the hiatus. Are we live? Are we live? Think we live, right? Oh, let me even get my screens up, make sure we good. It has been a rough day, but hey, we here. One thing we're gonna try to do is deliver like the Sun Times. Mhm. Let me see something. Okay. So Max was the great man. Max was say he barely hanging on. He got one eye open. Been one of those rough days.
Ugh,
That
man.
Detroit weather, boy. It'll do it to you every time. So yeah,
Yeah.
man, we are definitely in here, man. So we're not gonna waste no time. We're gonna jump straight to it. Just gonna take a deep breath and a sip. And I want to say, welcome to the foundation. It is yours truly, the incredible DJ Battle in the building. And man, as you can see, man, we got the dynamic duo up in here. Max Mr. Great up here. We taking it up to the 313. Hey, what's cracking up there? Max Mr. Great.
Woo! Hey, man. Change the weather, man. Change the weather, baby. I think they change the weather to make people go crazy. That's all I'm gonna say. Change the weather, make people
Hey,
go.
hey, the change of weather do a job on you, man. It's pretty
Man.
pretty balanced down here. It's about in the, 70s. Let me see. About in the 70s down here. Yeah. It's good, pretty good temperature for now. It's the spring, so but hey man, we here. We ready to rock out. Shoot. Let me get my other windows up. Okay, okay. So yeah, man, that means it's disclaimer time, man. Let me jump straight to it. Whew. Basically letting you guys know it's just a couple kings up in here. Hey, we doing what we do, just catching you up from the last show to the next one, and everything that happened in between. We don't want no drama, no BS, no legal action, none of the above. And why is that, Maximus the Great?
Entertainment only, baby. Entertainment only.
Entertainment only. And man, oh man, it has been a rough start to the week, man. It seems like folks are kicking out, checking out on a daily basis this week, man. There's been a lot of deaths, but I'm just going to cover a couple of them. And as you can see, the legendary Mr. C, man, Big Daddy Kane, DJ. You know,
Woo.
one of the greatest to do it to come out of NYC. Definitely responsible for getting the notorious Big the exposure he deserved. And this one right here, man, this one just came out left. I mean, I know no deaths expected, of course, but man, this it's like it cat almost disappeared for a minute. The next thing you know, this just popped up out the blue. So, you know, sh- what's your thoughts on that, Maximus?
Hey, man. It's, it's a wild year, man. It's to see, I think about it when Big Daddy came in and all that. But yeah, I ain't heard nothing about him. Any type of medical thing or any news at all. It's been like a ghost. And then, pew, well, he had his famous life, and so he had his private life. So,
Most definitely, most definitely. And like I say, he's definitely responsible for, you know, keeping that NYC vibe going. One of the great DJs, and definitely want to send out a fellow great DJ with nothing but a salute. Man, another great. Ah, but shoot, not only him, man. We can't forget the White Bronco. Our man, OJ, the Juice Man. Oh,
You talking about Mr. I ain't black. I'm OJ.
okay. Yeah, man. OJ, and we got the news today that he checked out as well with the 76. I
Yeah,
mean,
young.
young man.
That surprised too. Cause that came
Yeah.
he just like instantly had prostate cancer. Went to jail. I don't know, man. Some of these deaths just be seeming so fishy at certain times, man. You know, I like this one right here. He went from jail and he was getting sick in jail, and then I don't know, man. It seemed like all the ones who either they getting cancer or or they going to jail or they die instantly.
Yeah. Yeah, man. We can speculate, and I'm pretty sure we have a nice list, but we won't do
Hmm.
that.
About Epstein list. No, we don't want no Epstein list.
Nah, nothing like that. And the thing that kills me is, when they cover it, what's the first thing they want to show?
Yeah, the glove,
The
the murder glove.
glove, man. I'm like, come on, man. The dude was way past his prime. The bottom line is, if he innocent, then let that shit go. You know what I'm saying? Y'all do that with Trump. Folks do that with Trump all day. He wasn't charged with anything. He didn't have nothing to do with it.
Uh,
So let the dude rest. Or if you're gonna show any footage of, show him in his heyday. Cutting and slashing on the football field. As running back. Cut to the left, cut to the
uh,
right on him, making him
uh.
juke. I mean, he was a hell of a running back
Yeah, and he was a good actor too.
and a good actor. The mother was good for falling all over the place in those movies.
Yeah, especially Naked Gun. I mean, and I would tell you the worst thing that I saw was his fitness tape. Man, man, and they were
Somebody
talking
was doing
about
him a favor.
man. Oh my gosh, man, he could barely move. He could barely
Somebody,
get his knees up.
he couldn't get his knees up.
Yeah, so I couldn't see him cutting two people up with the bad as his knees. I know arthritis and all that stuff. Man, he had to be on cocaine, crack,
He said,
uh,
okay. Like his dude.
crystal meth. He had to have some hell of a drugs for him to be able to run and do all that dipping. Yeah, man. I was
Yeah, that
looking
fitness. If anybody get a chance to look up that fitness video, check it out. This dude, imagine somebody with two knee replacements giving you a fitness video, and they doing squats, they barely move. It's like, see, you squat, you turn to the left, you turn to the right, and then dip, baby, dip. Like, what kind of tape is this? You know what I'm saying? You been better off doing a doggone flick. You know what I'm saying?
at.
With that
Yeah,
head, like, but but if you're gonna show, yeah, when you, my thing is, they needed to stop trying to criminalize people, man. If a person be the case, let the shit go. Show the footage of him cutting and slashing on the football field for Buffalo, for USC, and his
uh,
acting and an endorsement deals. He had great endorsement deals with Hertz. He
uh,
was great.
orange juice.
Yeah, orange juice. You know, hey, we gonna definitely show him some love and send him out with a salute. And you know, like I said, man, heavy, heavy. Some other deaths that took place. We'll talk about that later, man. We definitely gonna go, get straight to some action. Let me see, where are we? Next topic. Oh yeah, we got to remember at the beginning of the week. Everybody got their 3D glasses on, looking at the sun and saw the total eclipse. Hopefully, if you were able to check it out, it was, definitely something beautiful to see. Um, I did get a chance to see the total eclipse with the blackness around, and you can see the little planets next to it. That was, it was wonderful, wonderful, man.
Whew. Yeah, that was a beautiful sight, especially when you can see the pink triangles, and you see the flames shooting off of the sun, and yeah, blasting off. Yeah, if I would if I was, yeah, I would like to see that too myself, because there's gonna be a venture that you never ain't gonna be forget. Because I mean, especially like as soon as they came here, it got dark. Well, yeah, it was dark for about like a minute or something,
Yeah,
almost.
yeah.
Yeah, temperature dropped and all that.
Birds
Yeah,
chirping loud, the crickets were
yeah,
loud, street
everything was
lights
tripping.
came on.
Yeah, everything was tripping, man. So that event was special, man. It was like a lifetime. 'Cause, I had never ever seen it like it. As I was growing up, I remember seeing these eclipses and stuff, and it was never like this. I'm for real. I even when back in the day, I remember the time when they had one. Yeah, when I was younger as a kid, when it completely did this. But we didn't have the glasses back then. So they just tell you put on sunglasses back then. So everybody's eyes were probably messed up.
Yeah, that's trying to get that disability kicked in. Like, staring at the sun. Yeah, I think it's eclipse. And dog, you got tears running your eyes. I do. So
why, why your eyes bleeding? I don't know. What did I do? Oh, it's the ring. It's the ring. She coming out of the sun. Ah.
like, man, I ain't seen no effect like that since them Cosby pills. But but yeah, but but some disturbing stuff and came out of this, man. I don't know if you people have been kept up to date on, what portal that might have been open. I don't know what didn't open up because this right here is some of the most disgusting thing you'll probably see. There was a accident, where the train ran through, and I think someone got their leg cut off. Was it their leg? Got cut
Yeah,
off?
yeah,
Got cut off
amputated.
on the train. He got his leg cut off. So you would think, there's a limb sitting out there that's fresh, and some homeless dude that's right there above us. He goes over there, pick the leg up, Max. What do you do with the leg once he pick it up?
Took a bite out of it. And he was eating the leg, the raw leg. They said they could see the flesh. And he was waving the legs at the police. And that's what I said. That's what I say. The police don't get paid enough, man. You don't get paid enough for have mental trauma like this. You know, this right here is a nightmare. Could you imagine as you a cop or anybody, even when they had the ambulance, the fire truck, all that, could you imagine seeing somebody holding somebody's leg several and swinging it in the air and then taking a bite out of it and using it as like a weapon almost to defend y'all off? How could the next day you wake up in the morning or you wake up without having your mind twisted up? You know, cops don't get paid enough for this. That's why I see so many of them dirty. You know,
They
you,
just take that shit out on us.
yeah, take it out on us. 'Cause look at this, man. I mean, and then on
Yeah.
top of it, now if the person was alive or whatever, such and such, can't put that leg back on or do anything because this dude took bites out of it.
Yeah, we definitely had to follow up and see how that story ends because, what the hell was this person thinking? They say he was homeless, but of course he got to have some mental condition as well, you
But
know.
they said he had all types of criminal he had
Yeah,
a
past.
rap sheet.
Yeah, long rap sheet.
Yeah, they say he was wanted.
So maybe he's looking for an out. Maybe this is his way to plead insanity.
Uh,
Congratulations. I think you're gonna get it.
man, hey, you get it from me. One
Oh yeah,
hundred
quickly.
percent.
Quickly. Don't even let this motherfucker come in the courtroom.
Nah, put his ass in a cage. Send his ass to cannibalistic country
Oh
and
yeah,
let him over there.
send him to the Hannibal Lecter division of the prison.
Man,
Yeah, that's this. Yeah, that's very disturbing. I'm like, man, what portal has opened up for people to be acting like this? Man? This
uh,
gets more and
maybe
more
it's,
bizarre.
maybe it's that eclipse, man. You know, it been some crazy stuff, man. Yeah, crazy stuff. You know,
Yeah,
people been doing that you wouldn't believe they do. You know, and I ain't talking about no plain fist fight, man. I'm talking about just like this.
yeah. And I know I don't have it as a topic tonight, but it just made me also think about that influencer that killed her kids. You know what I'm saying? That's just some bizarre behavior. She stabbed up her boyfriend first, and then she got on the highway and in the middle of the highway just kicked the kids out the car. You know what I'm saying? One got killed, I think it was the baby, and the other child that was a little older was able to get out the highway or whatever. And then of course she kills herself. So like I said, it's just been getting more and more bizarre. This just like this idiot behind. I ain't gonna say idiot, but this person behind us that's just off on the deep end. Just come on, man. Where your mind at for you to pick up a live limb and chew on it? It's something
Man,
different, man. Something different. Something different, man. This is getting worse and worse.
it ain't the weed. It ain't
Huh?
the weed.
I
It's
don't know.
I think it's the pills, man. These
Pills.
all these different pharmaceutical pills that we be taking, and honestly, a lot of this stuff has side effects, man. So I know that for a fact because if anybody read a prescription or anything, if you see it on TV, they got more side effects than the stuff that you're trying to cure.
Yeah.
You got toe cancer. Take this. We got to do a liver test first. A liver test? What you got to do a liver test?
We'll
Because
talk about it later.
this right here might damage your liver. Yeah, man. That's why a lot of these drugs, man. I'm scared. I'm scared, man, because the side effects, and then you got to take another drug to cancel the other side effects. So,
Oh yeah, the hush money is too good. They pay those folks, a lot of good money to, put a product out there and, and you know, discreetly try to get the side effects out there. They got to get somebody like Twister to get it out there. You got to put it in super slow motion to hear that. If you take this pill, you your asshole will pull out blood. I mean, it just goes on and on and on. You be like, well, damn, I didn't hear that shit. And it's clear because they squozing in that 5 to 10 second window, something that was about 5 minutes. So, so, so it's amazing, the stuff you're able to get away with. So, but yeah, yeah. So we're gonna move on, man. On to the next topic, man. We're gonna take it to your neck of the woods, man. The beautiful city of Detroit. It's so beautiful that they gave you guys a brand new sign that's like Hollywood. And look at it. Oh, it's beautiful, man. That one over your head, man. That's how it look, right?
hell no, man. Like going over your head. Hey, th- this was a waste of money, man. They talking about they was gonna do some lighting and everything, but if you see, they try to play this off, and they gonna say this picture that's over me is AI generated. This picture over where you at, DJ Better, is the original picture how it looked. So how's you just if y'all got AI generated, why y'all haven't have your AI be smart enough to generate the exact same picture when you go ahead and actually build it? That tells you somebody else this was not did properly at all. At all. If you look at the pictures, they look nothing alike. And you look at the like you said, look at the O, look at the R.
The one over me look like a Tonka
Yeah,
toy, and put that up there. It's like
yeah,
Oreo, you know what I'm saying? It's like some cartoon, you
yeah.
know.
It don't even look good. Cause see the way you see how the sky how it line up with the D is missing. You know, this one you can see how big the D is. And then the truth, like the young lady has said, she said it should have been in the old English D.
The old English D has to be the first letter. That's the signature.
Yep. That's the signal of Detroit. The O, the O D. Not the this block D. Yep,
That should
that's
be
the
the first thing you see right there. That
yep,
old English D right there.
yep.
If it don't have that, it ain't official. So
Nah. Mm-hmm.
hopefully they'll tear it down and start
Nope,
from.
no, nope, nope. They talk about tearing it down. They said once they do the landscape and the rest of it is going to look more different.
Okay, all right. We shout out my homeboys that's on the construction crew. Do y'all thing, man. Do y'all thing. You know. Oh, I wasn't supposed to close that. My bad. Oh, they destroy that motherfucker. Making the city look like that. That's terrible. But what like I said, that looks terrible. Yeah, it looks terrible. That should look
Man,
off,
uh,
man. That's with a D, man. What's up? That's the D. Why you gonna put the D out there like that? Come on, huh?
hey, they'd be better off putting that D up there and putting behind it motor.
Yeah, just put the D up there. That's it. Just
Yeah,
put big old English D. You ain't gotta put nothing else.
yep,
They
yep,
know what it is.
yep. Because it ain't Dallas. Because if you want to say Dallas, you get the star. That's
That's
the
the D.
it's the star. And every time when they say the D for Detroit, it's the old English D. That's what we represent. Old English D.
And the fish.
Oh yeah, yeah, y'all can't forget the fish, the loop.
The
Yeah.
Lou. So, but that's hopefully they get that squared away. And that's just a mess, man. But what's even worse, man, this next story, man. This next
Oh,
story, man. If you're looking at what's behind me right here, that's the beautiful, 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 beautiful
ooh,
fresh batch of guacamole. You
oh
see it,
my
right?
goodness.
Is
Yeah. Oh,
it?
stomach looks so good, man.
Well, oh my goodness. Well, Chipotle, they had an issue up there, I see. And, up there, it was 8 Mile and Evergreen.
Yes, it
Not too
was.
far from where I went to school that up there for a hot second.
Yeah.
Um, this don't make any sense, man. I mean, look, if you want to purchase some extra guacamole, man, just be patiently, wait patiently, you know, let the employee go get an extra pan, or if they need to go make some, wait. Or even if they don't have any, man, just be like, all right, bet. But don't anytime you go behind the counter in any restaurant, it's gonna be a problem. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how good, I don't know what's in the guacamole. I don't know if it's some good weed mixed in it or something that it got them flipping. But I ain't never seen nobody flip out on the guacamole like that, man. Come on, man.
Hey man, let me tell you something. When I when I woke up and I got up and I was like, well, let me turn on the news. Let me see, try to make sure you get for the weather or anything. So when when I got my coffee and I was sitting there, the first day, and I was like, what did that say? I said, Chipotle. I said, Chipotle. I said, what?
Okay, yeah.
And then I was like, I'm scratching my head. So it was shooting. I'm like, a shooting? Oh, man, Chipotle? I said, man, must try to rob that place, man.
Damn.
I was like, man, I feel for the people. They said somebody got shot. I'm like, dang, they robbing them. So they robbing restaurants early? Man, when he came out, my man shot him because he ain't giving enough guacamole. Man, I had to say to myself, I was like, oh my gosh. I said, did the clip really mess these people up? Hey, man, the dude gonna get mad to my he ain't giving enough guacamole. And then he goes in the back and he getting his own guac. And then him man get to scrapping. And then the rest of the people trying to get him out the back. And then he can shoot him. He go,
Ah,
yes, man. And then the dude had a CDL. I mean, he had the gun. He had the CW. Yeah,
still
concealed weapon.
weapon.
Yeah, he got a license and everything. And the first thing I was like, I said, man, he about to go to federal jail, man. Because he done shot these people over some guacamole, man. I said, man, he must have had a real bad night. When he woke up that morning, he's like, I want to get me some poker. I need me some guac. And then I'll be straight. Because that last night, I ain't taking no more. I can't take it no more. And when he went in there, man, my man didn't get here. He gave him like two little spoons of guac, like, doop,
All right,
doop.
then get out of here. Raise up.
Next, next. Hey, he was like,
Hey, yo. Hey,
hey,
bro.
man, you got to put some more guac on this, man. You got to do another. And from that on,
Hey, man.
went on the back, man.
Corporate stand. This corporate. This is the corporate strategy, man. This is what we taught to do. No, dog. Look out, nigga. Fuck that.
Yeah,
Look out.
yeah,
You know
that's
what I'm
exactly.
saying? You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker guacamole, man. This is look. You never cross that line. You could have asked speak to the manager. You know what I'm saying? You could have asked speak to the manager.
Man,
The manager would have been like, "Hey, managers they always go with the customers always right. And if it's only just about guacamole, oh, that's okay. You go bet, bam, give them a scoop. But still, there's still no reason to shoot nobody and get back there and be confrontational. You know, worst case scenario, if it's you gotta have it that bad, bruh. Here it is, man. There it is. Let me give you the ingredients. You got some red onions, you got some tomatoes, you got some avocados, some you can even shoot a little tequila in there if you want to, some lime juice, you know, you squeeze it, it's cilantro, and you squeeze it, and you see that big spoon right there, you squeeze it, mix it together real good, and it's really easy to make, believe it or not. You know, learn how to make shit. If you don't, if you're not satisfied with how much some a restaurant is giving you, and you like it, learn how to make it. You could have just said, "Oh, you know what? Fuck, it. Y'all got me. Go home. Go ahead and whip out your batch that you had saved up in the refrigerator. Get the spoon, spread it on your burrito or whatever the hell you got it on. We'll go on with your day. Nobody gets shot. Nobody get hurt. You know."
man, yeah, I just told you, man. He get his guac last night. So he mad, man. He mad. Gotta get my guac, man.
At the after he had told him he want extra. I want extra guac on it too. They're like, all right, we got you, we got you. Then he get to the crib, you know, you get to the crib, like, got your mouth
Nah,
all
he did.
taste
Nah,
buds
he did.
ready.
Right.
Nah, nah. Reason why I say he must took it home because he said, you know what? They do this shit tomorrow, I'm gonna bust a cap from my ass. I'm telling you. They short me on this one, I'm gonna bust a cap.
Yep.
And, you know, when folks get to putting them creeds out there, they feel like they gotta live up to them,
Yeah.
silly,
Yeah.
man.
Dummy
Silly.
award. We
Ain't
we
lying.
we give him a straight up dummy award.
Good
Yeah.
luck. Good luck in court, buddy. Good luck. I want to
Don't
see how
drop the soap. Don't
that.
drop the soap. Oh, he's
Yeah,
going to federal prison. Well,
yeah,
bad. He federal.
yeah. Because you're gonna have a hard time explaining how your life was in danger that you had to
Yeah.
pull out and shoot
Man,
somebody.
man, it was the whole crew. Whole crew tried to get him out the back. Man, he had to defend himself while he was getting his guap
Nah. First of all, why your ass behind the counter? Once again,
because
you have no justification for being behind that counter at
I
all.
slipped. And
Yeah.
then when I flipped around the thing, I was in the guap and I was telling, man, I might as well go ahead and give me a little extra. Threw it on there. Stop.
He
And
got
then
the
it
public
was,
defender. He got the public defender, huh? The public defender, the public defender with the cheap shoes. Like,
oh,
so
man.
public defender, like, he's guilty.
Yeah.
This man's guilty. I'm sorry. This motherfucker guilty. I tried. This motherfucker guilty. Max time, please. Oh, on to the next subject. Now, remember now, just a couple weeks ago, the Baltimore, try to take out well, they took out the bridge there.
Uh,
Oklahoma, they tried to take that one out, you
uh,
know, and now here we go in New York. New York.
New Jersey.
I think this was New York. I think it was New York when the bridge they tried to take it out. They tried first of all they tried to say a power went out on the like a bar
Yeah.
barge. Like really, that's what they said with the first one, the Baltimore situation.
Was
You
it bad
know,
game? Baltimore.
yeah, the Baltimore when they said
Bad
the
gas.
power, yeah, said bad gas. And shit, it hit that bubble and then it cut off, choked the engine up, then the wheel just hooked it right into the damn pillar, the beam, and then
Man,
everything folded like Legos. Like I told you before, man, you don't have to believe me. We in war, man. People don't want to believe it.
Civil War.
We in war.
Yeah,
You
on both sides. We got Civil War and we having a world war. You
we in
know,
war.
it's going both ways. Yeah, everybody should notice all these accidents that's starting to accumulate, and they like environment and supplies, stuff that natural resources. You know, they was talking about it's about how many shipments and how much stuff that goes through back and forth through these ports. And I said that's like one of the easiest ways to get somebody sitting on the ship, send your ship from another country and have one of these big ass ships. And all they have to do is just start tearing up your infrastructure, you know, mess up your transportation. Like you think about it, that Baltimore Bridge, ain't nobody gonna be able to get from point A to point B.
They take a whole
Well,
different route.
wow, they talking about this is like $1 billion for the bridge. So you got billion some dollars going on for that bridge. And then you hit the other one, y'all hit the bars in Oklahoma,
Yep.
and that's gonna need restructure because there was some damage to the concrete where it hit, and you don't know if it shook the support. And now y'all gonna try to run into this bridge, man. I don't know, man. I don't right now, the way how everything going, the government, they they is on a wiggly boom because shit ain't getting done. Shit is not getting done. And they steady pressing one person when you got all these thousands of people and none of them can get nothing right. You know, fighting against each other, talking about my group, this group, that group. I thought they're supposed to have been doing this for America. I thought it wasn't all that group stuff. You know,
Yeah. The only time it's just America when it's Olympics.
yeah,
That's it.
ain't it? Ain't it? Hey,
That's it.
it's like Long Chi High from America. You know,
Dexter
Dexter
Jackson.
Johnson from America.
That'd be your brother. So that's the only time we American when it comes to Olympics. But other than that, then they got to hyphenate every damn thing.
Hey,
All
that's
right.
crazy.
Yeah. You look at your application. You're like African American. But like, man, look, I ain't never touched the sword of Africa.
Black.
This ain't American. I'm U.S.
Man,
It's American, bro. My people were born here. People's people was born here. People was born here.
they
Y'all was
got
just
don't
in here.
change. They got change it once your grand people that's born here. You should be American, not Black American, Caucasian, Native
Hmm.
American. You know, we got so many stereotypes, but the stereotypes don't go where it should go. It's right here. Look at it.
It's insane. It's insane.
Bridge attack.
Yep.
Our, our waters is under attack. We get attacked by the air, water, and land.
Food, farms getting closed up.
Yeah.
So it's serious business. This we in war. We just a lot of people. We just a lot of our folks just don't know. They just go about their business, not even looking at the big picture. We are at war, and we getting hit up differently. This is different. So definitely gonna translate out of that. But we're gonna stay in that region, man. We're gonna definitely stay in that region. Jersey.
Ooh.
Right before the eclipse came, man, Jersey had the earth shaking over there. Everybody in potential was on the West Coast when they see the word earthquake or Japan or something. Nah, the Northeast. I said,
Yeah.
damn, New Jersey got an earthquake up there. Ah,
Yeah. Hey, I remember when they had an earthquake here,
yeah,
here, and the furniture started vibrating and it was moving. And I was like, what was that? It only lasted for like a couple seconds, but you could feel the ground moving. And oh, man, that's scary, man. I mean, because you can't really, when you put your foot down, the ground moving,
yeah,
like vibrating.
yeah, yep. I remember we had one here. I think it was like 2012 or 11 or something like that. I think it was 2011. Um, and it just my daughters were upstairs and I heard the house just going. So I'm looking, I'm
Yeah.
like, what the hell is y'all doing up there? And they was like, we looking at a movie. We just sitting still. So I'm like, huh? So then I go outside and look. I had a neighbor that stayed like 3 doors down at that time. And his dog had like an electronic fence.
Yeah.
It's a golden retriever, right? So I'm like, I go outside. He's sitting right in my backyard looking at me like,
Like,
I said, you
this
know
ain't
exactly
right.
where to go. You know exactly where to go when some shit go down, don't you? I knew something was wrong. I was like, he in my backyard just sitting looking at me, and his electronic fence ain't working. So I'm like, okay. Then of course we heard on TV that it was a tremor, you know. But and that tremor went all the way up to the DC area, and I think it had
Yeah.
cracked. like the monument too. So so I'm like, man, with this whole pole shift, man, maybe we places that normally don't get tornadoes and earthquakes will start getting them. So that's the way it's looking, at least from what I can see.
Yeah, man. That right there. Man, they're
Yeah.
showing a video. They're showing a video of the woman trying to get put up makeup on, and it was all on the side of her face. I was like, damn, she put on lipstick. Oh, she didn't even know. So yeah,
At least,
that is weird, man, because the earthquakes are jumping around now, like doink,
yeah,
doink, doink,
yeah.
doink, doink, doink. I
It,
mean,
it ain't
areas that you wouldn't even think,
it ain't
like
following
Jersey.
rules no more. Yeah, it ain't follow. Oh, it's gonna hit in LA or it's gonna hit in, Memphis, Nah, Jersey. Jersey, son. Jersey.
Yeah,
I hear Jersey. Like, oh my goodness. And just when you thought that was enough, the other night, doggone little green fireball went through the sky. Like 2 nights ago in New Jersey. I'm like, damn, Jersey, what y'all
yeah,
what y'all doing up there?
yeah. That green fireball, it came from the sky and hit straight to the ground. Nobody don't know where it's at. I know what it is, but a green fireball from the sky. So we keep on talking about war here,
Civil War.
and we talking about civil war, man. We might be set up in a galactic war because outer space, because they just seeing us act like fools. You know, we go up. This was the crazy part. We go up to space and with the different nationalities, everybody stand up there, supposed to be getting together and all that. And then when they come down from space and you land back from Earth, come to Earth, everybody's separate, enemies. What kind of stuff is this, man? You sending all these people up in space, and y'all want to have everybody know each other and everybody have your space station, International Space Station. So you get the International Space Station, everybody get together and stuff.
Brother.
Yeah, everybody, brother, sister, and everything. Soon as you get back here,
Hey,
you ain't brothers and sisters. It start dividing again.
I'm giving
So,
you your nigga wake up call. Here you go. Here you
thank,
go.
thank you,
Read it
thank
well. Both
you.
sides. Read it well.
Hey, why they dropping down green bombs that you don't know what's going on? But, but see, that stuff right there, people don't know when you see some green like that and it hit like that, there's something wrong. Shit, that don't supposed to appear. I mean, and when you see something green that come down like that, how you don't know if it's not poisonous? How you know if it ain't
Radioactive.
radiation? How you know if it, you
Hmm.
don't know what that is. And so now, I think when stuff like this happen, they should have a survey around the neighborhood and start making sure um, any people got any type of hospital similar cases of type of illness and stuff because you don't know what that is, man. I mean, green bomb just come down, boom, and it disappear.
Might be Green Lantern.
Fear, the man with no fear.
Got the rings on.
That's crazy, man.
It really
And it's
is.
everybody got videos. That video ain't just that's not just one. It's a bunch of videos of showing this event going on in rain, all that stuff, man.
Oh yeah.
Whew.
Oh yeah. Yep. But I tell you what, it definitely made them folks flip out there. And as you can see, we still in New Jersey. You send your child to school, daycare in this case, and come to find out that a teacher assistant is pulling out your daughter's hair and gave your daughter some bruises on the face and gonna send her home. I'm like, man, I said, whoever did this, man, they must have knew that this was a single parent, single mom, or someone that's just really, you know, not violent, peaceful, sweet. Um, and I saw that, man. I was like, man, they just not messing with the right kids, the kids who got crazy parents. You know, of course, you're not going to get an explanation from the school, them saying what happened, or or they giving you some old BS excuse like, oh well, she sleeps rough on her naps. Really? She pulls her own air out, and she got bruises on her eye, lumps on her like an eye on the side of her eye, and cheekbone like somebody hit her with a straight right hand. Nah.
or push their head against the wall, you
Yep.
know. And then on top of that, you find out that she's a special needs kid.
Oh,
So yeah,
burn.
you just basically taking advantage of somebody's kid who's not really connected, uh, not really connected. So this scenario right here, yeah, this is her for one of the teachers. Whoever that assistant that did that pulled her hair, they need to pull hers out too. So yeah, so when she come to school, she have a matching spot exactly
Hmm.
where it's at. Yeah, pull that whole out, the whole area where that little girl stuck, and then they was abusing her. But that's how they be, man. Yeah, you'd be surprised, man. You'd be surprised so many people who, well, you know what? I don't know why we'd be surprised because the police and teachers and everybody human. So if you see them fucking up, and just like the government, you know, who which ain't standing for the people. I mean, well, what else you got? You know, you got nobody to help these kids, man.
Hot mess. Hot mess.
Everybody, and then you talk about the inflation and all this stuff. Y'all driving all this stuff up. Y'all trying to make it only rich and poor.
Oh yeah. And with these current prices, you definitely gonna increase that middle class. I mean decrease,
Yeah.
de- decreasing and increase the poverty rate, the poverty stage status.
Well,
Mess, man. You know. But yeah, I thought that was fine. That kind of pissed me off too. So I hope they deal with that teacher assistant. You know, and they don't do it the correct way. Just call one of your folks up that don't mind putting some hands on somebody. Make it look accidental. Follow that mud to the gas station. Like when they go in, go pay for it, you stand outside the front door. Oh, let me quit, man, before I give away the whole game. Man.
uh, uh, oh man, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, let me get out of that, man. We got one more for you, man. This one you pretty much, if you haven't saw it already, here we go. Now, when you go stay in someone's house, meaning your parents, let's say you graduated from college, you trying to stack your paper up, you want to go back home, and you want to, and your parents like, cool, this is always home to you. You can always come here, just as long as you contribute and do what you need to do, right? So but there's still that same rule. When you live in my house, you gotta live by my rules and somewhat the expectations. So here's the situation. The daughters, she's, you know, bringing her girlfriend, meaning her lesbian girlfriend over, and I guess this was a news flash to the moms. The moms is like, oh, what? You This is your girlfriend. We didn't raise you like this. And it happens. I'm pretty sure, a lot of folks who decide to live that lifestyle and they blindside their parents with it and they come back, when they come home with it and hoping for support, but not every parent's gonna go for that. You know what I'm saying? And this mom wasn't having it. She was just like, you gonna get some Johnson, you up in here. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to look. This is common sense right here. You got to be able to, she broke it down like, you got to be able to procreate or be able to multiply. You're not gonna bring no lesbian up in my. You ain't doing this in my house, man. Get out. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't live by my rules. That means I can't listen to a kitty cat fight, kitty cat session while I'm trying to lay down, having nightmares. Oh God. She said she want to hear the headboard bounce. Ah, bah, bah. Ooh, daddy. Ooh, daddy. It's yours. It's yours. It's yours, daddy. That's my girl. I can go sleep now. So of course, Max, she said, you can't live by my rules and you can't bring no Johnson up here. You got to go. Is she right or is she wrong? Moms.
And mom's right. That's mom's rules and regulations. Mom's telling her how the hell you think you got here. That's the reason why mom's saying what she's saying. You know, I I, I can see y'all having these young people who want to venture, they sexual establishment or whatever. But let's be honest. Let's be honest, man. Same sex. Why do people who the same sex want to have sex with people of the same sex? And you think about that and say, okay, why would you want to have sex with the opposite sex, which is the way you was put here, but you want to do the opposite of how you got here? That's the problem. People just ain't just they just don't want to take the truth about this. The truth about it, you can be in a relationship. Nobody can't be friends no more. That's the problem. You can't love a person and just be a friend to them. You got to be intimate with them, and that's the whole problem that we got right now. Because you can't. I mean, back in the day, boys spend the night over a boy's house, girls spend the night at a girl's house. You can't do that now because society got it so messed up. You don't know if this little kid been raised with their mother or their father who are same sex, and the activities which they do in front of that person, they might have that same activity towards your kid. So that's the problem. What's going on? We got a generation. I want to say to the generation behind us, we are sorry. We're sorry for the loop, the Two Live Crew, all the freaky stuff that the radios led to because y'all couldn't handle it. Y'all went, most of the people who went there, they went backwards. The evolution went backwards. Instead of them being able to have more kids, we're starting to have less kids because people want to be, two dudes want to be bumping two dudes and two girls want to be bumping two girls. It just, to me, it's ridiculous. It's a waste of time and effort. Y'all could have been there and talking to be two good friends, laugh, giggle, and ha ha ha. But why I gotta grab on my friend's titty, or I gotta grab on my friend's Johnson, and we the same sex, and that's right. Ain't nothing. I don't get it, man. They just made their stuff so reckless now. We got too much stuff going on, man. These kids, they can't. I don't think a lot of them can't filter through it and realize. And then first they tell my I'm emotionally attached to a person. I mean, emotionally attached to a person don't mean you got to fuck them. You
Nope.
know,
be a
Same sex.
mentor, be a friend, mentor, or
It can't be. It's not like that. They don't know what friends are now.
yeah,
They don't. They think friends is the ones that you have sex with. That's your friend. That's your partner. That's not your friend. That's just somebody you've been intimate. And then when the stuff don't work out, they be killing me. All these guys or whatever, or these girls stuff. Man, let's be honest. Relationships comes and go. It's just you. You just got to figure out which way you want to be, which lane you want to be in a relationship.
that's it.
Uh, this stuff about the same sex. Okay, so now she put on put on a strap on. Y'all have y'all fun with the plastic. And what y'all 69 and okay. But the body fluids supposed to be going from one part to the other part. Not this way.
Just
Only body fluids you getting this up from your mouth.
two cream filled donuts. That's it. Go
Um,
finish.
I, I, I don't know. I'm good. I'm good on this. Listen, I
Well,
just
I'm to the point where I just say, you know what, y'all adults, have at it, whatever.
the problem
Uh,
is that adults.
yeah, no,
They twisting mind these young kids that don't know what sex is and don't what things are. And then the
yeah,
first thing, I want to be like Tank. I want to try it twice to see if I like it. Said, man, once you did it the first time, you
you,
already tried it twice.
yeah, hell yeah. What you did it the first time, homeboy, we put a fence around your ass, like you over there, you with them. You know, this is how it is, man. You can't trust a motherfucker around. You trying to get some sleep. You know, nah,
uh,
nah. It's just can't do it, man. Yep, yep, yep. But like Max said, the verdict is, mom's right. You in her house, you gotta play by her rules. You can get your own crib and do whatever the hell you want to do with it. Problem solved.
yeah.
You know,
And then it was like, I want to be with somebody who loves me and I love you and they love me and such and
you don't,
such.
you don't know what the hell
You ain't never, man, look, let's be honest. Relationships and stuff, man, it take years. Sometimes it take years to find the right one. I mean, years. Your plan might not be the plan this year, not be my plan that year, or maybe 20, 30 years. But guess what? Your plan will be in effect sooner or later. You will find somebody who will actually meet your acceptance, where you can accept them back and forth. Interested mind, body, and sight. You will find those, but you ain't gonna never find them if you're dealing with the same sex.
Yep, yep.
And then I have like a lot of young dudes now. The first thing they said, they don't want to deal with a lot of these females because most of them are having sex with the females and they don't know they gay until they find out later.
Walk in on a session.
Yeah, you know. So it's a tough line. We was talking about the guys creeping. There's a whole lot of women creeping. I said, man, remember I showed you that baby shower party?
Yeah.
Baby shower party. It was more women slapping the woman on the ass and rubbing their fingers between the women's legs than the guys. Guys wasn't doing it. The guys was standing there getting lap dances. The girls was actually putting their fingers in the girls' booties and coochies and smacking them all on the booty and everything. And I was looking, I said, yep, that's about right. Society is it's just wild, man. The girls, they want to do the stuff worse than the dudes. I want to taste another girl's coochie.
Yep. On that note, we out. We done.
Woo! Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Done. Yeah. Hey, to each his own, man. Just leave the kids alone, like Max said. Leave the kids alone.
Yeah,
Totally stop grooming.
yeah.
Stop
Bad
grooming.
enough already.
Yep, yep, yep. So yeah, man, we're gonna get ready to roll up out of here and let these good people get their rest on, man. Anything you got to say to them, man, before we roll up out of here?
Man, I just want to give some love to Shaw family. Uh,
Oh,
we had one of the neighbors was real grew up together and passed away, and I just want to give a shout out to them. You know, Big Sam, Mel, the rest of the family, and everybody else. Um, I'm so sad for a guy who went through a whole lot of issues and went through a whole lot of situations to finally start to get himself set up and to get basically like murdered um, and have his life took away from his family and everything at a young age. He still was a young guy. And just want to give love and peace and joy for him.
oh yeah, most definitely, man. Big, definitely got to give it RIP. Shout out to Eric Shaw. That's our little homie. Grew up on the block with us. Yeah, man. I think it was what 44, somewhere in there.
Mm-hmm.
He was definitely younger than us, but still grew up on a little homie that grew up on the block. Praying for the family. Sam, Melanie, definitely got you in the prayers during this transition. Yeah, definitely a tough blow, man, for our old neighborhood. So, but yeah, we definitely hope you guys enjoy the rest of your week. Be safe, enjoy it one day at a time, and we appreciate the continued support.
Peace.